Good morning. I'm headed to the wholesaler and the gym right now, and I'm bringing some Galia melon with me that I cut up yesterday because it was about to go overripe. So to make sure it doesn't go overripe, I cut it up yesterday, put it in the fridge so I can enjoy it today. And I'm also gonna take one drop of these before I go. Alright, we're here at the wholesaler and I just spotted some mangoes and I tried one and these are so good. Get my fruit. It's delicious mangoes. Next stop is the Jimmy. We're here. And I'm having the rest of the melons that I cut up yesterday now. And I also forgot to film that I had 4 mangoes after the gym, which I ate in the park, but I forgot to film, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I had 4 mangoes and now I'm gonna have the melon, and I had about an hour bike ride in between, so even though it's not optimal food combining, usually you want to have melons first thing in the day, I still think it's gonna be fine. So yeah. Also, on my way back home from the supermarket, I just wanted to show you guys real quick. I bought some Tabasco sauce, some buckwheat. This is Russian buckwheat. It's so good. I love it so much. I used to eat it a lot as a kid because my mom is from Russia. And then I also bought some dates. And I wanted to share with you guys what kind of training I'm doing in the gym. So because I'm already biking there and also back, I already get my cardio, my warm up through that. So I literally just spent like, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes max at the gym, maybe 30 minutes. And basically what I do is I do super high resistance training, because a mistake I used to do back in my teenage years is that I was training in a super high rep range. And the high rep range is more for people who really want to bulk up, who want to grow the size of their muscles. But I do not want to grow the size of the muscle. I want to kind of make them more dense and make them especially more strong, because I like being strong, I like being fit. And when I do deadlifts, for example, with super high resistance training, what I did today, so basically I just did 1 repetition with so much weight that I really feel challenged. You maybe cannot see it as much in the video because I've been doing it, you know, quite a bit now. That is actually one thing that Doug Graham taught me at all the festivals that I spent time at with him, is to do 1 repetition and do so much weight that you're literally at the edge while you're doing that 1 repetition. Or maybe, you know, do 2 repetitions. Of course, it's very important that you only do that if you have someone who can look at you. So if you're at a gym, find a trainer who can look at your form and make sure you're doing it correctly. And also in the beginning, if you're just starting out with deadlifts, then I would definitely do 3 to 7 repetitions maybe. But this is so efficient. Since I started doing that, I don't do it that regularly because I'm not always going to the gym. I don't really like the gym as much, but when I do, I can feel a big shift in how well my performance is when running, when cycling. All the other sports really that you do become so much better when you do low rep range, so you're really increasing strength, because that's what we want as girls, right? We want to become stronger and fitter. And then really I just did the deadlifts, and then I did some pull-ups with support. Also very little support, but enough support so that I'm becoming stronger, so that at home when I do the pull-ups here, they get better. And then in between sets, I like to do a lot of stretching. I don't like to waste my time. I see people all the time being on their phone in between sets. I'm like, what's the point? You're wasting precious time that you're specifically setting aside to do something for your body. So I like to do stretching, I like to do slacklining in between my sets. So that's kind of how I did it, and I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this melon now. I'm going to make a little smoothie, nice cream mixture with some ripe organic bananas. And I added in 1 fresh banana. And I'm going to enjoy this outside in the garden. I'm making dinner right now. I already chopped up a pound of lettuce, 3 tomatoes, 1 carrot, and now I'm going to add in this mango and this sauce, which is coconut sugar, lime, and chili, like the Tabasco sauce I bought. And I think this is gonna be a really good salad. All right, the salad is done. Looks so good.